And we are live once again with IO Sports, bringing you Southwestern Lady Spartans volleyball. Tonight we are at Waldron. We're at an off angle, got here late, and there really was no good vantage point. So I found some stairs in the corner, and we're going to make it happen. We're going to go through lineups and national anthem, and then we'll get to the broadcast. Spartans are checked in, ready to go. Mohawks are checked in and ready to go. Looks like we're ready to start this show tonight. Always a good county rivalry. Ramsey serving for the Mohawks. Off the net. Freeze. Over to Garner. Tatlock. Utley. Freeze. With the push. Great block by Jackson. Tatlock. Utley. Jackson. Tatlock. Utley. Garner. Mohawks picking it up well. Right side, out of bounds. Spartans score first. First to serve, Jaden Freeze. Ace. Short. Serving for the Mohawks, number 14, Lily Lozier. I couldn't quite get to it. Tied at twos. Stringer. Utley. Garner. Good dig. Utley. Oh, Jackson off the block. Oh, to Garner off the block, sorry. Tatlock, Utley, Jackson. Off the net. Spartans point, 3-2. Garner now serving. Well hit by the Mohawks off the strong side. Short. 4-3, Spartans lead. Jackson to serve. Winance checks in. Well hit by the Mohawks. Hopefully they haven't been studying tape. Tied at fours. Garner, Utley, Tatlock. Out of bounds. Spartans score, 5-4. Utley to serve. Ace. 6-4. Strong side, off the tape and out. 7-4. I was wondering if that clock scoreboard was going to change, I should say. Winance? Ah, too far right. Spartans couldn't keep it alive. 5 serving 7. Number 5, Lindsay to serve for the Mohawks. Stringer, freeze, Tatlock. Garner, Utley, freeze, off the flag. Set too far back. Oh. Ace, tied at 7s. Garner, freeze. Winance with the hit. Garner, Utley, Tetlock. Out of bounds. Mohawks lead 8-7. Lindsay still serving. Spartans are not on it tonight. Short. 8-7. Tatlock to serve. Out. Spartans tied it up, 9s. Stringer to serve, tied at 10s. Spartans lead by 1. Good block by Ruby Garner at the net. Stringer with the ace. 13-10. Eleven 13. Freeze over to Garner. Push. Tatlock. Utley. Over to Garner. In. 14-11. Spartans lead. Freeze. Utley. Garner. Freeze. Tatlock. Out. 12 serving 14. Short. Spartans score 15-12. Garner to serve. Through the block. 13 serving 15. Beck. Stringer. Tatlock. Out of bounds. 14-15. Spartans lead by 1. Well hit. Right down the net. Spartans timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Beck. Utley. Tatlock. Utley. Back to Tatlock. Quick push. Whew. 16-15 Mohawks. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. Right side set. Beck. Utley. Tatlock. Garner. Utley. Tatlock again. Off the block by Jackson. Tatlock to Utley. Spartans get the ball back. Marley Jackson to serve. Tied at 16s. That was in. 18-16 Spartans. Marley Jackson serving still. Garner, Utley, Tatlock. In, right on the line. (17-18). That was a close call. Stringer checks in the back row. Stringer, Utley, Tatlock. Garner, Utley, Tatlock. Off the block. Quick push. Lift by the Mohawks. 19-17. Utley to serve. Short. Tatlock. Freeze. Back to Tatlock. Short. Spartans score. Tatlock. Utley. Garner. Had to bring one from way out of bounds. Stringer keeps it alive. Tatlock. Garner. Tatlock. Oh, into the net. 19-20. Spartans lead by 1. Mohawks can't keep it alive. 21-19. Spartans lead. Stringer to serve. Out. 22-19. Spartans need 3 to finish this one out. (23-19). Timeout Mohawks. We'll be back in 60 seconds. If you would like to sponsor these games, we've got a lot of 30-second segments. We could be throwing up ads for you. All the profits would go to scholarships for Spartan athletes. (23-19). Stringer serving. Spartans need 2 to finish out the game. Did not work on the freeze this time. Utley. Tatlock to Garner. Strong side. Tatlock. Into the net again. (27-23). Spartans still lead. Tatlock. Freeze. Quick push. Mohawks are there. Right side. Tatlock. Utley. Garner. Off the block. Keeps it alive. Utley. Back to Garner. Tatlock, Utley, Jackson up the middle. Tatlock, Utley, Garner. Push, Stringer, Utley, freeze. Garner, Utley, Garner. Spartans score. Set point for the Spartans. Jaden Freeze serving. Spartans take the first set, 25-20. We'll be back in 3 minutes with the second set.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the second set of tonight's varsity match with your 12 Jaden Freeze serving first for the Spartans.
Spartans serving first in the second set. Jaden Freeze to serve. Tatlock, Stringer, Garner. Screamer of a hit up the right side line, our left side. Mohawks take the first point. Stringer, Utley with the push. Thought that was tipped, but They're saying no. Beck, Utley keeps it alive and in. Spartans get the point. Mohawks were not awake. They thought that was a dead point. It was not. Garner to serve. 1-2. Utley. Tatlock. In. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. Scores. 2-3. Jackson to serve. Winans checks in for the front row. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. Off the block, but out. Tied it up at threes. Tatlock. Utley. Winans. Jackson. Utley. Tatlock. Doesn't clear the net. 4-3. Fisher serving for the Mohawks. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. They do not keep it alive. Tied it up at fours. Stringer checks back in. Utley to serve. Short. 5-4. No hit. Out of bounds. I don't know why they're still playing that. That was odd. 6-4. Five serving six. Garner. Freeze. Tatlock. Tied at sixes. Utley. Freeze. Winans. In. Spartans still haven't found their rhythm. They won the first set, but I wouldn't say they're in their rhythm yet. 7-6 Mohawks. Stringer. Freeze with a push. Into the net. Mohawks got into the net. Tatlock served tied at sevens. Mohawks were not ready for that. Winans. Utley. Garner rolls it off the tape. Spartans get the block and their 3 hits, but still can't clear it. 8-7 Mohawks. Utley, freeze, Garner. Great kill. 8-8. Stringer to serve. Tatlock giving her some words of encouragement. Oh, that was looked like Tatlock may have got a piece of that one. 9-8 Mohawks. Tatlock, freeze, Garner. Off the block and down the net. Well done. Tied at 9s. Freeze to serve. Freeze, Utley, Garner. That was just a great kill. Hard to get under that one. Ten nine. Short. Tied at 10s. Callie Beck's back in for the Spartans. Ruby Garner serving. Tied at 10s. Beck with a good dig. Utley. Tatlock. Sends it cross court and out. Well hit by the Mohawks off the net. Utley, Tatlock. Short. Tried the no look, did not work. 11-12, Spartans down by 1. Winance checks in. Jackson to serve. Short. 13-12. Springer checks back in. Beck's in. Short. Freeze to check back in for Callie Beck. Claire Utley serving. 12 serving 13. Down by 1. Right side. Short. Tied at 13s. Out of bounds. 14-13 Spartans. Push. Back to Garner. Utley. Right side to Freeze. Doesn't clear the net. Ties it back up at 14s. Spartans just can't find that edge to keep it going.
Now serving, Waldron.
Stringer, freeze. Looks like Spartans got it into the net. 15-14, Mohawks. Utley, freeze, Tatlock. Tatlock, Utley, freeze. Tatlock with the block. But it went straight down. 16-14 Mohawks. Ace by the Mohawks. 17-14. Another ace. 18-14. Garner, freeze, Utley. Push over the block, Winance. Utley to Tatlock. Big hit, Utley. Freeze over to Tatlock. Into the block and out of bounds. Spartan score 15-18. Tatlock to serve. Tatlock, Utley, Winance. It's in. 16-18. Keeping it close. Strong side. Short. 17-18. Tatlock, Utley, Winance. Off the tape, good. Tied it up at 18s. Set to the middle, push, Garner. Utley and Winance both hit it. Mohawks couldn't get to it. 19-18. Spartans take the lead. Serves it short. Great block by Winance. 20-18 Spartans. Another in but short serve. Making them think. Tatlock. Push. Utley. Freeze. Tatlock. In. 19 serving 20 now. Spartans still up by 1. Lindsay to serve for the Waldron Mohawks. Uh-oh. Puts it over in 1. Got behind the block, tried to get to it. It's too far back. Tied at 20s. Short. Spartan score 21-20. Stringer to serve. We need 4. They called that one out. Interesting call. It was right along the line, but must have been just a bit outside. Stringer went over and won. Got the dig. Great dig. The Spartans didn't do anything with it. Tatlock, freeze, Garner. Great kill. Tied at 22s. Freeze serving. Freeze. Utley. Tatlock. Over. Utley. Couldn't keep it on the court. 23-22 Mohawks. Tatlock. Utley. Back to Tatlock. Out. Tied at 23s. Garner to serve. Need 2 here. In the middle. Push. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. There's 1. Set point. Garner serving. 24-23 Spartans. Beck. Utley with push. Over. Beck. Utley. Set. Low to Tatlock. Beck. Utley. Outside of Tatlock. Into the block. Keep it alive. Tied at 24s. Garner. Utley to Tatlock in the middle. Push back over. Beck. Utley. Tatlock again. Back at her. Not sure what she was looking for there. She was at the net. 25-24 Mohawks. Beck, Utley, Tatlock. Tied at 25s. Jackson to serve. Off the block. Utley. Garner to Tatlock. Garner. Utley. Winance. Garner one-hands it. Utley. Tatlock. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. Through the block. Strong side. Utley over to Tatlock. Back to Utley. Knuckleball and in. 26-25 Spartans. Jackson to serve, set point. Well hit, back over, Tatlock, Utley, Winance, sends it deep. Right in the middle, through the block, Beck's there. Utley, Tatlock in the middle, blocked. Tatlock puts it over in one. Winance goes down. Beck, Tatlock. Spartans keep it alive, but they're scrambling. Beck, Utley over to Tatlock. Roller to the back. Big hit, in 26ers.
Senior, Fisher now 30.
26-26. Garner, Utley, Tatlock. Oh, thought she found an opening, but they got there. Garner, Utley, Tatlock again. Off the block. Scrapping. Mohawks get the point, 27-26. Set point for the Mohawks. Beck, Utley, Tatlock. Garner, Utley, Tatlock. Tatlock, Utley, Tatlock. Free ball, Garner, Utley, Tatlock. But nope, Winance. This time, they went a different direction. Push, Beck, Utley, Tatlock. Right back to the middle. Outside, big hit. Mohawks take the second set, 28-26. We'll be back in 3 minutes. All right, we're back for the third set. Mohawks serve first. Top lock, freeze, Garner, short. Utley, out. 2-0 Mohawks. Tatlock, out of bounds. 3-0 Mohawks. Everybody's a little off tonight. Utley, freeze, Tatlock. Big hit. Tatlock. Utley. Nobody there. 4-0 Mohawks. Tatlock. Freeze. Tatlock. Tried to push. Wasn't there. Spartans get on the board. 1 serving 4. Jaden Freeze to serve. Spartans got into the net. 5 serving 1. Spartans falling behind early. Beck doesn't get behind it. 6-1. Don't think the Spartans have come out of the timeout yet. They have not. 7-1. Stringer, Utley, Jackson. Tatlock, Utley, Garner. Beck, Tatlock, Garner. I like Garner's free ball hits. Those are nice. 2-7. Garner wins the serve. Trailing by 5. Let's see if we can get back into this. Garner. Utley, Tatlock with a push. Big hit. Off the tape and nobody in the middle. Eight serving 2. Garner. Utley, Tatlock. In. Jackson to serve. 3 serving 8. Beck, good dig. Utley, Tatlock. In. Hit the back corner. 4 serving 8. Garner, Utley, Tatlock. Garner, Utley, finance. Tatlock, Utley, finance. Out. 5-8. Jackson still serving. Bush, Beck, Utley, over to Tatlock for the hit. Well done. Mohawks couldn't get to it. 6 serving 8. Jackson making a run for the Spartans. Good serve. Couldn't play it. 7-8. Within 1. Hits it backwards. Can they clear the net? They do. Beck, Utley, Winance. Winance sends it deep. Strong side, but short. Spartans point. It's tied at 8. Timeout, Mohawks. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Thanks for hanging with IO Sports.
We are back in timeout. Tied at 8 with Marlon Jackson continuing to serve for the Spartans.
Jackson still serving, tied at 8. One time, Beck, Utley to Tatlock. Mohawks block, tried to put it down. Tatlock was there to push it right back over. 9-8, Spartans take the lead. Ten eight. Short. 9-10. Garner, Utley over to Tatlock on the left side. Big hit off the block. Tatlock, Utley to Tatlock. Short roller. Strong side push. Utley, Garner to Tatlock. Big kill right down the left side line. 11-9. Utley to serve.
Now serving,
12-9. Light push over the net. Freeze to Utley to Tatlock, who pushes it to the back corner. Mohawks get there. Utley to Stringer to Winance. Score 13-9. Big hit, Stringer. Utley, Tatlock. Short, 14-9 Spartans. Right side, down the net. Can't get to it. 10 serving 14. Spartans lead by 4. Mohawks to serve. Short. 15-10. Tatlock. Ace. 16-10. Oh, block slowed it down. We couldn't get to it, but it was the right idea. 11 serving 16. Spartans lead by 5. Stringer. Freeze. Garner. In. 17-11. Stringer to serve. Utley. Freeze. Garner. Great kill. 18-11. Push. Tatlock. Utley. Garner. That one was deep. 12 serving 18. Tatlock to Freeze. Over to Garner. Doesn't quite get there. 13-18. Stringer. Utley. Garner. Push to the middle. Big kill. Stringer ended up playing both sides of that one. 14-18. Utley. Freeze. Garner. Free ball. Garner. Utley. Jackson. Sends it to the back corner. Right side. Stringer. Over and one. Good dig. Jackson. The great block at the net. Tatlock. Utley. Garner. Went backwards. Kept alive. Tatlock. Utley. Backside to Freeze. Mohawks couldn't get it over head height. Spartans take the point. Freeze to serve 19-15. Very well hit free ball. Kept alive. Oh, almost.
Now serving senior Lily Locher.
16 serving 19. Stringer. Over and one. Mohawks couldn't figure it out. Spartans take the point. 20 serving 16. Garner to serve.
Now serving Greenwood.
Stringer. Over and one. Out of bounds. 21-16.
And one good Spartans, bringing us to 16-21.
Sitting over here in the corner calling shots. Timeout, Mohawks. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Folks, if you don't mind helping out a little bit, give us a like and a subscribe. We won't see any sponsorship from YouTube until we see 1,000 followers, but it's always nice to know that people are interested in seeing what we have, and you'll get notified anytime we post or we're going live. So we'd appreciate it. Thanks for helping out. Ruby Garner to serve, 21-16. Garner, knuckled over by Utley. Good dig by Jackson to Utley to Tatlock. Both teams scrambling a little bit. Garner, Utley, Tatlock, there we go. And that's out the back, off the Mohawks, 22-16. Mohawks could not get control of that one, 23-16, ace. Set to the middle, behind her, off the tape. Stringer keeps it alive. Tatlock sends it deep. Soft one up the middle, Tatlock. Utley, back to Tatlock. Kept alive. Great block by the Mohawks. Well done. Spartans thought they had an easy putback. 17-23. Spartans lead by 6. Stringer. Utley. Tatlock. Strong side. Big hit. Short. 24-17. Spartans serve. Jackson to serve. Winance checks in. Set point. Ace! Spartans take the third set, 25-17, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Thanks for hanging with us on a Friday night. Spartans will serve first in the fourth set. See if the Spartans can wrap this up in 4 or if they want to take it to 5 tonight.
We are back for set 3 of tonight's match with chain 3 serving first for the Spartans.
Utley, Tatlock over to Garner. Push over the block. Well done. Freeze still serving. 1-0. Kept it alive. Tatlock, Utley, Garner. Strong side, but way out of bounds. Rolled off the block of Jackson. Garner hit it. Utley to Garner. Got into the net. Oh, okay. Waldron got it into the net. Spartan score. 2-0. Great block by Marley Jackson. Waldron tried to get tricky and soft shot. Didn't work. 3-0. Quick. Well hit, quick one by the Mohawks. 1-3. Stringer, Tatlock, Utley. Stringer. That's a scramble in there. Two serving 3. Stringer, Tatlock, Utley. Soft hit, Utley, Jackson, Garner. Tatlock, Utley, Garner. Score. Tied it up at 3s. Good block by the Mohawks. Stringer over again. Utley. Tatlock over to Garner. Doesn't play the net. 4-3 Mohawks. Stringer. Garner. Tatlock. Through the block and out. Tied at 4s. Garner to serve. Yep, good dig. Tatlock with a one-timer. Well done. 5 serving 4. In. Just inside the right side line for the Spartans. Tied at 5s. Mohawk serve. Garner. Utley to Tatlock. Off the block and out. 6-5 Spartans. Jackson to serve. Winance checks in. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. Off the fingers and out. 7-5. In. Fast enough, nobody could move to get to it.
Now serving senior Olivia Fisher.
6 serving 7. Garner. Utley. Winance. Block kept it in. Off the block and out. Tied at 7s. Garner. Stringer to Garner. Keep it alive. Great dive by Stringer to keep that alive. Pushed over the block. Winance is there. Utley to Tatlock. Out of bounds. Seven serving 8. Garner. Utley. Backside to Tatlock. Garner. Keeps it out of bounds. Couldn't control it. 9-7. Mohawks have taken the lead again. Garner. Utley. Tatlock in the middle. Push back over quick. Stringer. Utley over to Tatlock. Free ball. Beck. Utley. Winance. Sends it to the back row. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. Quick over. Winance. Stringer. Tatlock. Out. 8 serving 9. Utley to serve. Strong side. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. Big kill, but didn't get the finish. Garner. Utley. Backside to freeze. Mohawks hit it out of bounds. We'll take the point. Tied it at 9s. Garner. Utley. Tatlock. In. Just inside the back line. Out. 11 serving 9. Line judge had a hard time figuring out which way to throw the flag on that one. Garner. Utley. Finance. Strong side again. Garner. Tatlock. Over to Freeze, but it's on the net. We don't have the vertical to get up above the net. 10 serving 11. Spartans lead by 1. Utley. Freeze. Quick push. Utley. Freeze. Tatlock. Twelve serving 10. Tatlock serving. We're going to keep it alive. Tatlock. Utley. Backside to Freeze. Score! 13-10. Utley. Freeze. Garner. Quick set. Tatlock. Utley. Garner. Off the block. And out! 14-10 Spartans. Tatlock. Utley. Finance. One side. In. Nobody there. 11 serving 14. Utley. Freeze. Garner. Tatlock. Utley. Garner. Finance. Utley. Freeze. Back again. Freeze. Tatlock. Stringer. Stringer. Tatlock. Garner. Tatlock off the net. 12 serving 14. Short. Stringer to serve. Off the tape. Quick push. Freeze. Utley. Garner. Short. Thirteen serving 15. Tatlock. Freeze. Garner. Spartans still having trouble at the net. 14 serving 15. Tatlock. Freeze. Garner. Block. It was on the line. Tied at 15s. Tatlock, freeze, back to Tatlock. Tatlock. Spartans keep it alive. Again, out of bounds by the Mohawks. The Spartans were scrappy on that one. Nothing about that was pretty, but it worked. 16-15 Spartans. Freeze to serve. Utley. Jackson with a good block. Again, nobody in the backcourt. It's tied at 16s. Beck checking in. Ace by the Mohawks. (17-16). Mohawks lead. Stringer. Utley. Tatlock. Tatlock. Utley. Garner. Into the block and down. Tied at 17s. Garner to serve. Free ball. Beck. Utley. Jackson. Back over. Utley. Tatlock. Right side. Push. In. 18-17 Mohawks. Nobody's really sure whose ball that was. Beck. Utley. Tatlock. Quick over. Stringer. Utley. Tatlock. Yep. Mohawks lead by 2, 19-17. Mohawks lead by 2, 19-17 with the serve. Stringer. Utley. Tatlock. With the touch. Spartans get the point. Jackson to serve. 18, serving 19. Mohawks scrambling. Beck. Utley. Tatlock. Into the block. Jackson's there. There we go. Down the net. Away from the block. 19-19, tied it up. Beck, Utley, Finance. Out. 20-19 Spartans. Woke up a little bit after that last timeout. Sorry, that was Jackson to Utley to Tallock, and it went over. I was watching instead of calling it. 21-19 Spartans. Good block and out. Tallock with the block. Mohawks hit it out. 22-19. Spartans can make this their third set to win the match. Just need 3. Just need 2. Ace. Utley. Tatlock. Back to Utley. Cross court. Roller. Beck. Utley. Tatlock. Got the kill. That wasn't all the way down. Tatlock, Utley, Tatlock. To the middle. Nobody there. Set and match point for the Spartans. Utley, Tatlock. Match point. Spartans take the 4th set. 25-19. Great job, Lady Spartans. We will see you at the next home event next week. Thanks for watching tonight. Have a great evening.